Hi guys, it's Charlotte here and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Charlotte O'Hara and I am a Squarespace SEO expert, and in today's video we are going to be answering one of the top questions I get asked all the time by people when they're starting out with Squarespace SEO and they want to know, where should I put my efforts on creating new content for my Squarespace website or on optimizing and improving old content for my Squarespace website? So this is a fantastic question because I get it. Like, if you're thinking about Squarespace SEO, you're like, all right, I want to do online marketing. I want to make sure it has ROI. I want to make sure that my time is going to be well spent. And so you think about it and you're like, if you only have so many hours in the day to get started on this, then where are your efforts best spent? And I'm going to answer that question today because I actually think the answer is going to surprise you. But before we do, I am going to share my screen because I want to make sure that you know about my Squarespace SEO checklist. And if you don't, I'm going to really quickly run through it. So the Squarespace SEO checklist, it's a one-page free checklist. You can grab it at the link below. It's for anyone, whether you are a complete Squarespace SEO beginner or you've been at this maybe a little while and you just want to make sure that you have, dotted all the I's, crossed the T's, you haven't missed anything on your Squarespace SEO journey. So you can get started, just, take a look at it, make sure that you're doing everything, getting all the most up-to-date recommendations. It's completely free and it's been downloaded by thousands of people. So trust me that this is a true fan favorite and you're in really good company with the Squarespace SEO checklist. So again, the link is just down below. You can learn more about it there, but if you haven't already, I can't recommend it enough. Like, if wherever you are on Squarespace SEO journey, the checklist is going to help you out. But with that being said, let's dive back into the actual question. So you want to know, should I be focusing on optimizing and improving existing website content, or should I just be thinking, okay, the new, what can I do? And again, I have worked with hundreds or thousands of clients as a Squarespace SEO expert, so I feel very knowledgeable on this, and I've seen both attempts work, and I can tell you without a doubt which one will return the best investment. And that is to, first, when you're getting started with Squarespace SEO, first, I want you to focus on existing content on your website. So what I recommend doing is to go through your website and take stock of, like, what pages first of all, what pages do you have on your current website? How is it structured? Take a look at not only like the content, but like, how is it being presented? Do you have how is the content looking on your site? Go through it and be like, am I using all the on-site SEO factors, like headers? Am I using properly named images? Are they formatted correctly? Am I doing internal links? Am I doing like long form content? All these sorts of things. So think about your existing content that you have right now, because again, the grass is greenest where you water it, right? So if you think about the existing pages that you have on your website, maybe it's a web page, a blog post, a product page, whatever, we want to get more traffic to those pages, right? Because oftentimes they are going to be the pages that help drive our business forward, right? Like, if you have a service, then you need more traffic to that services page so that you can book them. Or if you sell products on your website, you need more traffic to the product pages so you can sell them, right? So these existing pages are what you should be focusing on first. So I recommend doing a website audit first, okay? So again, doing it step by step, page by page, blog post by blog post, whatever it is, and focus on what you currently have. So what you're going to do in the step one phase of that is, again, like I said, auditing the content, taking a look at what you have, seeing what it looks like, all that sorts of thing. And then number two, the step of improving your existing website content, improving the existing website content, is I want you to go to Google and do a search and see who are the other websites that you're currently up against and what type of pages do theirs look like, right? So if, let's say, you are a wedding photographer in Seattle, you would Google and see what the top websites are for that, and then see, okay, how does my services page compare to that? Or how does like top 5 tips for like getting your linen white or something, I don't know, you would look and see the other blog posts about that and be like, what do they have that I'm missing? So then that way, step 2 is you can go back to your existing content and improve what's already there so that you're making the content, listen to this, make the content as good as or better than what is currently ranking. This is huge, okay? First, take stock of the pages and the content on your website. Then number 2, creep the competition so that you can make your content as good as or better than what already exists. And then number 3, step 3 is once you've kind of seen where you are, seen where you are. Number 2, seen what you're up against. Number 3 step is you're going to then go back to the page, back to the blog post, back to the product description and improve it, right? So again, using all those on-site SEO factors, the headers, the links, the titles, the images, the like proper naming, formatting, long-form content, all that sort of thing. So once you have done this for all of the existing content on your website, the existing content, yes, this will take a little bit of time because you don't want to rush it, right? Like you're going through these pages slowly and you're looking at it critically. You're putting on your like Squarespace SEO thinking hat, being like, what do I need to do here to make this page rank in Google? Because I'm guessing if you're here right now, you're watching this, you're binging my videos, being like, oh, Charlotte, it's not doing as great as I would like it to do. And again, that's all right. That's why we're here. We're working, we're learning together, and you can do it. But don't spend your time when you're starting out with Squarespace SEO creating all this new content, blogging, blah, 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 blah. No. Again, remember, first, water your own garden by tending to the existing content that you have on your site. And then from there, once you've taken care of the main pages, the blog posts, the products, whatever, then at that point, I would love to see you start creating that new SEO friendly content, like doing all of that stuff. But again, don't rush it. Don't jump the gun and start with the current stuff, audit the existing content, improve what you already have, and then and only then are you going to move on to creating all of the new content. And that step, it's wonderful. You're going to see some fantastic results in the future, but first, tend to what you already have. Make that as competitive, as optimized as possible. And this, again, I can tell you from experience that I've seen with so many clients, this approach is one that will yield the best results. Because again, you could create lots of new content for like amazing blog posts or this or that, blah, blah, blah in the future. But if you're then trying to redirect that traffic back to crappy pages, right? You're not like even taking a look at the pages that you have, first of all, you're going to realize you're actually shooting yourself in the like digital foot, if you will. So take it from me, trust that this is the order you should do things in. And if you realize, maybe I got a little sidetracked, then that's okay. Just come back and get started again. So doing that website audit, creeping the competition so you can make things as good as or better than what's already ranking. And then finally, step 3 is going through and actually improving the page itself. So my friend, don't forget, if you haven't already, to grab a copy of that Squarespace SEO checklist. I know it's going to be so helpful. And that's why I interrupted the video to tell you about it, because I know how good it's going to be. I wouldn't just like, distract you for no reason or anything. So grab a copy of the Squarespace SEO checklist. And if you're interested in learning more about Squarespace SEO and growing your website, online marketing, all that sort of thing, then take a look at the other videos that I have here on my channel, because I talk lots about that, or on the blog, whatever it is. And if you like the video, you can always like it or leave me a comment to tell me this is the kind of content you want to see more of here on the channel over the next couple weeks or months. And or if you just want to be like, cool, thanks, I learned something, then let me know. I'd love to hear from you. My friend, that's it for now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your Squarespace SEO website. And I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye.